I'm really blowing this. So I am drinking one of my tried and true favorite red wines. It's one of my go-tos. It's also like $8.95 at my local wine store. It is the Quinta do Casal Branco. I have no idea what accent I even just used, but I hope it came close. This is a Portuguese red wine. We all know we love a Portuguese red. It is 45% Syrah, 25% Alicante Bouchette, and 15% Cabernet Sauvignon and 15% Touriga Nacional. I don't know what all those things are, but combined, they're apparently delicious. This is a bold wine, but it's pretty smooth, goes well with pretty much anything, especially cheeses and meats. Before you get going, I just want to remind you guys to please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and also share any content that you're digging on because it really, really helps us YouTube creators out. So after waiting for approximately a full year, my Sephora box arrived. I think I have to say, yeah, every single thing I have tried. I've been using them for a few days. I'm really excited because I feel very, very good about pretty much everything I purchased. I did it. I bit the bullet. I purchased the full size of the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream by Sol de Janeiro. Now, I've been pronouncing this Bum Bum Cream, and then people keep on commenting and saying that that's not the way you pronounce it. It's actually Boom Boom. So get excited because you're going to be hearing Boom Boom over and over again. This is what it looks like. It's super luxe, super creamy, super tropical smelling, which if that's something that bothers you, probably don't get this product, but if you love that, you better run, do not walk. It is a fast absorbing body cream that helps visibly tighten the appearance of skin. I feel like I'm giving you like a very sort of maybe I'm going on vacation look, so this feels appropriate, but I'm not going on vacation. No, not anything close. So next thing is kind of a similar deal. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, and I had trial sizes of this and loved it. So I got the full size. I actually still have like half of a trial size left, so I haven't opened this. I'm gonna do a little unboxing for you. Ooh, what's inside? It's actually really pretty. They give you a little spatula situation. It's just so satisfying to look at. So this is formulated with watermelon, hyaluronic acid, and AHA to hydrate and smooth for post-facial results all in one jar. 2-in-1 sitch. It exfoliates, it smooths, it also hydrates. What more do you want? This is just a really great option for your last step in your skincare routine right before you go to bed. I guess I'm just getting all the sure bets out of the way here because I had to buy a refill of the Laneige Sleep & Care Lip Sleeping Mask. I still have a little of my other one left, and then you're wondering, well, why did you dig your little fat finger in there, Kate, if you still have more of the other one left? Well, I don't know. I don't have a good answer to that. I just wanted to dip my finger in it. I just decided I love it so much and it's all that I use on my lips that I'm just gonna keep one in the kitchen and one in the bedroom. This is a new purchase for me, and I feel like I really dug in and did the research because I was looking for a conditioner that was not going to weigh down my fine hair. I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it. I was using the Bumble & Bumble Super Rich Conditioner, and I was using it like every other day, and I was wondering why my hair just had no volume. Gee, I wonder why. So I got the Verb Ghost Conditioner. This provides weightless protection while strengthening fine hair. Moringa oil infuses the hair shaft with essential nutrients that naturally smooth frizz and promote radiant shine for all hair types. So I've used this 2 or 3 times now, and I have to say I've noticed a huge difference. My hair actually has life now. I feel like I can zhuzh it and curl it. I'm just like, what have I been doing using this super rich conditioner every single day? I'm an idiot. So if you're a person who has fine hair, I definitely recommend this. I'm really impressed with the results, even like 3 days in. So the next product I'm super excited to tell you about also. It matches what I'm wearing, so like didn't plan it, just worked out that way. So these are the IGK Mixed Feelings Leave-In Blonde Toning Drops. I have been looking for something to tone my blonde hair because obviously I, can't go to the salon right now, and I cannot handle the Joe Exotic situation that is growing out of my head. Even though my roots are just a lot to take right now, I want to make sure that the blonde on the tippy ends of my hair is just nice and cool tone. You know what I mean? We can't have a brassy situation. So what you want to do is basically put a few drops in like a leave-in conditioner and just run it through your hair. My hair was instantly more silvery in like 20 minutes. I could tell an immediate difference. I will say for me, I like to use the most drops that they recommend. They recommend between like 3 to 5 drops. I did like 6. But they're small drops. It's fine, and it really worked. So I cannot recommend this enough, especially in this time period, for making sure that your blonde doesn't look busted as hell. So this is the Ulla Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. I was really, really excited about this because I've been wanting to try this for a couple years now. So I've used this twice, and I used it last night in my live stream, and I am already a huge fan. I was looking for a new face mask that was gonna be purifying, and I've heard so many good things about this mask. So what you wanna do with this is apply an even layer to clean, dry face, leave on for 15 minutes, and add cool water to lather and then rinse off. A lot of clay masks, a lot of purifying masks tend to be really, really drying, so much so that you feel like you almost can't move your face when you have it on. That's not how this mask is at all. I don't feel like my skin is super stripped, but what I will say is that anytime I use any type of purifying mask, I always do like a really intensive hydrating skincare routine afterward, because you really want to replenish anything that was, you know, sucked out of your skin. Also, this isn't important, but like it kind of is, because look how pretty it is. If that doesn't make you want to get a mask, I don't know what does. Inspired by the cold plunge part of a Scandinavian sauna cycle, this cooling clay mask detoxifies, controls oil, and reduces the look of pores. With AHA and BHA, the clay mask unveils dramatically improved skin texture. Balance is restored as green fusion complex and neem seed oil help replenish the skin, and you see a refreshed, refined, and purified Ulle glow. So I have this, I have my Sand and Sky clay mask, and I have my Charlotte Tilbury Goddess clay mask. So I think I'm set in the purifying mask category. What would a Sephora haul be without an extra bougie drunk elephant product? A lot of these things I bought in the haul are things that I felt very confident about buying because I had tried trial sizes of them and I loved them. This is one of those products. This is the Drunk Elephant F-Balm Electrolyte Water Facial. So again, this is another perfect last step of your skincare leave-on mask before you go to bed. I used this last night when I live streamed. It was the last step, and I woke up with baby's ass fill skin. Oh my God, this is like the tiniest writing I've ever seen on a bottle. This cooling, quenching overnight mask plumps and restores with an electrolyte cocktail while strengthening the skin's acid mantle. With a blend of barrier replenishing ingredients including niacinamide, sodium PCA, plant squalane, 5 forms of ceramides, omega fatty acids, and powerful antioxidants, F-Balm effectively rehydrates hungover, overly parched skin, making it soft and supple. Also, I forgot to mention, with the purchase of this F-Balm, you get a really super cute little mini TLC Framboose Glycolic Night Serum with it. The colors are so bright and cute, I'm angry. I love this. I love sealing in all of my skincare regimen with this. I'm into it. Okay, so the next product is actually something I got with my points. I had a bunch of points that had added up over time, and I wanted to save them for something really good, and I think I got it. So this is the First Aid Beauty Fab and Flawless Kit. This is another thing that, yet again, I have tried samples of, and I love it. You get the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, which help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. I just went through a little packet of these, I want to say like a month ago, and I really loved them. They were the perfect prep after I washed my face, before I followed it up with all of my skincare. Then you get the Ultra Repair Cream, which is intense hydration for dry, parched skin. I also tried samples of this. It is super thick and creamy and luxurious. So if you're looking for like a really intense hydrating night cream, this might be a really great option for you. Oh, they also sent up the face cleanser. Well, I've never used that before, but I will get back to you about that. It removes surface oils, makeup, dirt, and grime, and it says it is safe for sensitive skin. And what's this? This is the Fab Pharma Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask. Ooh, yes. Soothe and de-stress. So you apply it to clean, dry skin, allow to absorb, and then tissue off any excess. Cool. I'm excited to try it. Well, I don't know if I can say I saved the best for last, but I definitely saved what I'm most excited about for last. Guys, but Fenty though. First things first, I have to start with a cream blush because You know how much I love a cream blush. So Fenty came out with a brand new cream blush and cream bronzer product called Cheeks Out. And I got the cream blush in the shade Daiquiri Dip, and then I also got the shade Strawberry Dip, which is actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. That's all I'm wearing on my cheeks. This cream blush and bronzer, period. That is how pigmented it is. Are they a tiny product that look like they're made for a small child to use? Yes, they are. But here's the reason why that doesn't really bother me. Guys, I don't want to take the next 4 years to get through my cream blush. You know what I mean? Like, this is still probably gonna take me like a solid year, if not more, to get through. So like, I'm good. The packaging is super cute. I, of course, will be using these both in upcoming videos, probably so much that you're probably going to be sick of it. So get ready. I love both of these shades. This shade speaks to my soul. I mean, this is just all of the orangey, pinky, corally goodness I could ever want in a cream blush. This makes me want to go pour myself some Kool-Aid. These blend out gorgeously. So creamy. They blend it out perfectly with my finger. I'm automatically in love with them. So next is the Fenty Cheeks Out Cream Bronzer. So I'm not a huge cream bronzer person. I oftentimes feel like cream bronzers are used to do like really intense contouring, and you know I'm not like a huge contour person. This just looks soy, buttery, and creamy, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try something new. Also, this particular shade is called Butter Biscuit. Whoever's job it is to name the products at Fenty is like nailing it to the damn ground. So I use this to bronze my entire face, from up on my forehead all the way down to my cheek, my chin, just all of the high points of my face I bronzed. Does it not look, I mean, come on, it's gorgeous. Like this, like the cheek products, blended so perfectly. I mean, I have to give it to it. It's like butter. It's like biting into a butter biscuit. Oh, I also want to mention I used this on my eyes. I just patted it in and then set it with powder, and it was just the perfect sort of subtle wash over my eyelid. Love it. So those are the Cheeks Outline, which is brand new. This isn't new, but I still wanted to try it. It is just the powder bronzer from Fenty in the shade Shady Biz. So I mostly used the cream bronzer today, but I did put this along my jawline just to give it some definition because I'm feeling a little puffy today. So I don't have as much to report about this right now, but obvi, I'm going to be using it in upcoming videos and we'll find out together. Fenty Cheeks Out Cream Blush and Bronzer. Good job. Damn it, I forgot a product. Okay, I got the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. Guys. It smells amazing. It's super hydrating. I've been using it to set my makeup. I've been using it to set my skincare. I just think it's like that perfect last step. I mean, it's glowy as hell. You guys know how I feel about a facial mist, and when a facial mist has this fine of a mist, count me in. Thank you guys so much for joining me for my Sephora haul. Everything I talked about here today is linked down below in my description box. If you don't already know, I am doing 3 live streams a week just to, just to have fun, keep us distracted. It's a really fun time. Definitely stop by. It is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7.